What's going on, guys? Jack here, and today we are going to be talking about something that probably a lot of people are wondering, and the question is Redbubble still worth it? But before we get on to my answer to that question, if you guys enjoyed this video, please smash the like button, and that would mean a great deal to me. That would mean the world. So please do that. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, and let's get right to the good stuff. So, Redbubble. Is Redbubble still worth it? And there's a lot of opinions on this. There's a lot of reasons why people might say Redbubble is dying, Redbubble is no good. But in my opinion, Redbubble is still quite worth it. And there are a lot of reasons to that, which I'm going to get into. But the main reason is that Redbubble is still growing. Its traffic is still growing. Redbubble is absolutely free to sign up. And although there are some problems with Redbubble, I believe fully that Redbubble is completely still worth it. So, being what Redbubble is, pretty much a custom artwork marketplace that anyone can sign up and sell on it, right? And they have a huge monthly consumer traffic. So this traffic is growing, this traffic is getting bigger, and more people are coming to Redbubble to get custom artwork, print-on-demand designs, print-on-demand t-shirts, whatever products you want. Redbubble sells tons of them, and especially stickers. That's actually something that is really prominent on Redbubble. Stickers sell like crazy, so if you're going to be selling stickers somewhere, Redbubble sells them for a good price, and also they bring traffic to your stickers for you. So why else stay with Redbubble? Why else is Redbubble still worth it? So real quick, I want to compare Redbubble to one of their competitors, Teespring. And a lot of people just starting in print-on-demand might get into Teespring and Redbubble at the same time, which is good. And that's how I started. I started with Redbubble and Teespring. But let's compare the two and let's see why Redbubble is really a much better option, at least in my opinion. So first things first, customer service. Redbubble customer service is really good. I've never had any problems with Redbubble's products being shipped out, any cancellations, all that. Redbubble handles it just fine, and Redbubble makes it really easy to add to cart and check out. It's all very simple. And let's go and look at Teespring, where Teespring adding stuff to cart, going through the checkout process is actually very painful. I went through it myself. I've ordered things. It used to be really good and clean back a year or two ago, but recently Teespring is very slow. It takes forever to load, and shipping costs are much higher. There are a lot of factors here. And then user friendliness kind of comes into this, the checkout process, right? Teespring's checkout process, very slow, very hard to use, not very user friendly at all. Their whole interface is very kind of clunky compared to Redbubble. Redbubble is very nice looking. It's very artist kind of based. It does look really nice. Everything kind of flows together a lot better. And even though they have like 90 products on every listing, they still make it really easy to sort through, really easy to go through and find what you want, really easy to change the quantity, add to cart, like pick your shipping options, and everything is updated and tracked. Teespring, on the other hand, not so much. Shipping is slow, customer service is to a minimal. Things aren't really done very professionally in terms of a company compared to Redbubble. Next, we have organic and free traffic. So on Redbubble, organic and free traffic comes pretty nice. So it's pretty easy to get organic and free traffic from Redbubble, and they pretty much, the second you post a listing, they're on it. They're advertising your listing, they're putting in their marketplace, they're doing all that for you. Teespring, on the other hand, you have to get a trust score, and a lot of other platforms have requirements for you to actually be in the marketplace, but Teespring's probably one of the not so nice ones, how you have to make 2 to 10 sales to even get on their live marketplace, and then they will start doing very little advertising for your listings. And trust me, it is very little, because I've had 1,500 designs up on there with the trust score for about 4 months now, and like 3 or 4 sales. So yeah, same sales on Redbubble, or same designs on Redbubble, making me like 120 sales compared to 4 sales. And right there you can see the difference. The next thing we're going to talk about is profit margins. And although Teespring profit margins are a lot higher, it comes with the prices. You're not going to make as many sales, especially if you're not an established seller and you don't have organic rank on Teespring. Where in Redbubble, the profit margins are a little bit lower, but you can set them higher. However, they are generally lower profit margins, but you can set them decently high and make still $4 or $5 off a t-shirt sale, where in Teespring you'd probably make like 7 or 8. But Teespring profit margins, you also have to take into consideration that when someone sells your work on Teespring or buys it, if they get retargeted from a boosted ad network on Teespring, Teespring takes 50% of your profit. And that's pretty much the only sales I've seen Teespring bring in for me is boosted ad network, where they've taken half my profit each time. So the profit margin is actually balanced out to Redbubble winning in this category and making like 10 times more sales with the same designs. So another reason why I think Redbubble is still worth it is that they organic traffic, like their organic traffic game is awesome. They retarget for you, they do so much for you, and it's all free. Next thing, passive outcome. So the outcome of your work into a passive form of income. Basically, this ties back into organic and free traffic, where Redbubble, they love advertising your stuff. They do it all the time, and they bring the customers to your listings. Teespring, on the other hand, you have to bring 2 to 10 sales to your listings before they even consider putting your products on their live marketplace, putting their ads on your t-shirts, right? So that's something you also have to consider, is how passive is Teespring, how passive is Redbubble. Well, they're both pretty passive once you get them established, but Redbubble, a lot easier to get to a passive point, much easier, and they do way more retargeting for you, so the passive outcome of Redbubble compared to Teespring is much higher. Now, you guys are probably thinking, I thought this video was about, is Redbubble still worth it? And it is. I'm trying to show you guys that there are a lot of options out there, right? Teespring is just one of many examples. Teespring is probably a really harsh example because Redbubble is a lot better than it, in my opinion. There's also platforms like Spreadshirt and TeePublic. TeePublic is actually the same people who run Redbubble, but another great platform, and those two, also Spreadshirt, you can start for absolutely free. So, is Redbubble still worth it? Yes, absolutely. Even though there are problems, which I have addressed in other videos, like tag spamming and copyright infringement, really it comes down to that Redbubble is still a free platform where you can upload your designs and they will bring traffic to them for you, right? It's done for you. So that's why Redbubble is still worth it. And you can post many different designs and get many different parts of traction from Redbubble, not just direct traffic on their marketplace, not just organic search, but also ads. Redbubble does that for you. And that's why I think Redbubble is still absolutely worth it, especially if you're in print on demand. You're putting these designs to other places like Merch by Amazon or TeePublic or Spreadshirt or even Etsy. And all those designs that you're putting to those platforms, you might as well upload them over to Redbubble, because Redbubble is a really great marketplace, so you're not really getting hurt by it. And in that sense, I think Redbubble is still worth it, even if you're just doing Redbubble, because Redbubble has a lot of potential. Redbubble is growing, and as Redbubble grows, you can grow your earnings, you can grow your designs, you can get more, search terms, or you can get more niches out there. You can do more with your account as Redbubble grows too, and when they grow, you can make more money the more people come to that platform. And even though there might be more competition, a lot of people, they don't really make that many designs, or they don't go with it for that long. So if you can just keep going and pushing through, you're going to come out with a hefty profit at the end of the month, and eventually that's going to be passive income. You can stop doing work and you'll be making that much money a month. So yeah, I think Redbubble is still absolutely worth it, and a great free way to start building passive income, which is why I do think that you should definitely keep going. So I hope you guys can see my side of things on why I think Redbubble is still a great option. And if you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button. That would mean so much to me. So if you enjoyed the video, smash the like button. Do it like 5 times. Do however many times you want. That's fine with me. But if you do that, just know I appreciate you. And if you made it to this point in the video, comment down below the word friends, okay? Friends. Keep it positive. We're all friends here, and we're all trying to get to the same goal of making some passive income. So if you are made it to this point in the video, comment down below friends, and I will heart your comment, and I really appreciate your comment. So thank you guys so much for watching. Keep striving, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.